Hey, what's up? It's Jules, and this is Out of Your Comfort Zone. Thanks for joining me. It is Sunday, May 3rd. Seriously, I thought it was Saturday earlier on while I was mapping out the show. I was like, oh, yeah, today's Saturday. No, it's not. It's Sunday, yeah. So, for those of you who are fortunate enough or unfortunate enough, however you look at it, are still working. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. If you don't have to work, and for the rest of those of you who are like me, yeah, every day's a weekend, and no days. It's hard to keep track of days when you're not able to work. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I'm kind of over it. So, but hey, that's okay. So, let's open with, of course, some knowledge that I like to drop on you guys. Just some positive stuff to kind of hold on to get you through the day or an hour or whatever. Just a little something. And that is, falling down is an accident. Staying down is a choice. And that is by Miss Rosemary Nani Knight, who is an entrepreneur, a coach, an author, and a singer. Again, falling down is an accident. Staying down is a choice. Now, I want to expound upon that a little bit because it goes along with one of my mantra, my favorite saying of all time, which is from Confucius. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. So I could speak to what Miss Rosemary here is saying. Falling down is an accident. And, in the past, I've been able to will myself through things, just kind of suck it up and keep on going. But lately, the last several years, it hasn't been that way. The more I try to get up, the the further I fall. Things have been fucked up the last several years. So, but I truly do believe that falling down is an accident, and our greatest glory is not never falling, but in rising every time we fall, and staying down is a choice. But for some of us who do struggle and suffer with things like anxiety disorders or PTSD or anything along the mental health side, it becomes very, very difficult for us to get back up, without help. It's even, like I said, I've been dealing with these issues my whole life, and I always just willed myself through, but last few years, not happening at all. So, it's just something that I wanted to share. So if you are having that issue or a similar issue or whatever, you're not alone. Other people do too. I do. It's kind of why I started this webcast. It's kind of a video journal versus, a creative experiment. It's all these different things, and it's going to keep evolving as it goes. So I appreciate you checking it out and staying tuned and all that. Oh, and I do want to let you know, if you are trying to follow me on any other social media like YouTube, I'm having the worst time getting videos posted and posted correctly. I need, just so you're aware, my hard drive died a couple of months ago, so I haven't been able to afford to replace it. So everything I do is on my phone. Everything. Let me tell you, I had no idea, the capability of my Apple smartphone. I mean, let me tell you, it can do some Mac and shit. I mean, seriously, I wasn't really exploring it because I had a laptop and, it's just easier to use with the keyboard, right? And then I lost that. I started, and I realized, oh my God, I have to do this, this, and this. And then I suddenly found all these cool things that I never really explored because, I'm just, again, I'm just like, whatever's easier, whatever's immediate, I just want to get it done. But some cool shit there, like Pages. Have you checked out Pages on your iPhone? Dude, there's all sorts of cool shit you can do. It's sort of like Word, like your Word Suite or whatever the hell they're called. Oh God, I can't even think of it anymore. With all, the different things you can make, greeting cards, you can make, all the different formats and stuff to create, resumes or, a calendar or school stuff or whatever. That's on my iPhone. Dude, it's called Pages. I'm sure all of you are well aware of that. I'm just so slow to the party. It's just the way I am. I'm always like the last one to the party. So checking in for today. I'm okay so far. It's afternoon, and I have some things I should be doing later on today. Haven't heard yet back about what time or anything like that. So of course it becomes like triggering for me and stressful because I have to, I start worrying about it and everything, and it gets hard. So I'm trying to stay focused on this, and I have a couple other things I need to do musically to work on, so I want to try to get that done. But we'll see, just one moment at a time. That's the way it is with this, Some days are just one moment at a time. And some days, literally, it's just getting through the second, getting through the moment, getting through the next moment. And before you know it, it's like the end of the day, and it's just like, oh God, I just gotta wait for the meds to kick in, and then I can go to sleep and hopefully stay asleep for most of the night and not wake up. So anyways, how are you today? I've been talking all about me and not reaching out to you. So how are you today? Are you okay? Are you doing something productive? Have you come up with some cool new idea? Are you working on something? Are you vegging out? Are you taking this time to catch up on all of your Netflix shows? Because, oh my God, yes, totally perfect for this. Like, Netflix is making a killing. They've got to be. With this pandemic and Hulu and all those other dudes, come on now. It's just like, that's all there is, right? Thank God for the internet. Thank God. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Who would? So I hope you're doing well. I hope you came up with something cool to do today, something fun, something constructive. And if you are venturing out, just be safe. It's, I see more and more people on the roads now. And I think the COVID-19 thing is, and I don't mean to downplay it or minimize it or anything like that, but I think more and more people are getting stir crazy and fed up and just ready to go, just ready to get out. So that's, I hope, is a good sign. Anyway, so I was checking out, I go through news and stuff, see what's happening, current events and stuff. So music monster Yamaha says that, warns people and says, don't hide in instrument cases, large instrument cases. And that's after Carlos Ghosn, a former Nissan motor manager, fled Japan in a very large instrument case. Just some interesting, weird news. Why would you pick an instrument case? I don't know, but let me see. I have one right here, so let's see if it works. This is a bass case, electric bass case. Let me see, right? Yeah. No, not gonna work. So if I ever have to flee the country, I'm not going out in a bass case, okay? At least I know that. Unless it's one of those stand-ups, but yeah, they don't really have a case. It's more just a cover. Anyways, so moving on. That was an interesting experiment. Today is National Several Things Day that I thought were really positive, so I wanted to touch on. Like today is National Garden Meditation Day. So if you have a garden, you have a backyard, whatever, you can be outside. Go outside and meditate today. Today's a great day to do that. Make sure you're able to, have some sort of contact with the ground between your bare skin and the ground, so you can really feel the energy and soak it up. It's also National Specially Abled Pet Day. Yay! Near and dear to my heart. I'm an animal freak and lover and rescuer. So so anybody's, I just want to say God bless you and thank you for reaching out and taking care of animals who are specially abled, especially, just any animal. Anybody who's a rescuer who works in animal rescue, you're a special person, and I totally connect with you, and thank you for doing all that you do, because I know how difficult it is emotionally and financially, but, they're people too, and they deserve love and affection, and they deserve to be part of the family. So, even if they are differently abled, it doesn't matter. And I come from special needs family, so that's also near and dear to my heart. So, anyways, it's National Specially Abled Pet Day. Yay! So hug your pet no matter what, if they're specially abled or not. Hug your pets every day. Get that oxytocin flowing, clear yourself out, clear them out. It's perfect. And finally, my favorite, it is National Paranormal Day. Yes, I didn't know they had one. Well, of course they do. They have a National Everything Day, so why not National Paranormal Day? Love the paranormal. I'm crazy over that. I love that shit. I mean, all day long, I could sit there and watch paranormal stuff. I mean, I'm not into like the slasher flicks or anything. I love the paranormal. If it's a good ghost story, I'm all over that bitch. Let me tell you. So if you have any suggestions for me, now's the time. Pop them up, throw them up on the comments here. Let me know. What's your favorite? I think we discussed that earlier. What is your favorite horror movie? But, what's your favorite, what's a good paranormal movie that I may not have seen that may be obscure that I should try? Oh, and I want to give a shout out to my buddy Ajax for giving me Hereditary. Oh, was that it? Yeah, I did check it out. Yeah, it was interesting movie. So thank you for that suggestion. And I also wanted to say, if you missed it last night, I had a special guest on. That's Stone Medusa, the lead singer for my band Level the Planet. And we performed a song that we'd been rehearsing. My first song I ever wrote, actually, years and years and years ago. But she and I had been working on it despite the isolation and all that crap. And, we played it last night to kind of test it out and give people something new to check out. So that was cool. So it looks like later on this week, we've been talking, and she is checking her schedule. I'm checking mine, and we should be able to get together later on this week and perform another new song that we've been working on. So we're looking at Thursday right now, but I'll keep you posted. It just kind of depends on how things go for the week, and it's only Sunday. So Thursday, special guest Stone Medusa may be returning, or hopefully sometime later on this week. As far as music goes today, I have a bunch of stuff I'm working on, so I'm not going to really share anything. You're welcome to go back and watch last night's show, webcast, Out of Your Comfort Zone with Stone Medusa and myself performing a song. So you can check that out. That's Walking with an Angel. Of course, some of you have seen me play it on my YouTube or even on one of my webcasts without vocals. But now the song is complete with vocals from Stone Medusa, and it's just rocking, man. Other than that, please like, share, follow, Twitter, tweet, dude. Oh my God, I'm so bad at this. Download, subscribe. As I said, I'm still working on building all of my social media out. So right now it's Facebook Live and YouTube, and I can't always get things to upload on YouTube. And I'm sucking with the SEOs. I got to get those going better, and the tags. Excuse me. So I've got a lot of work to do. And as I said, I'm doing everything on my phone, which, oh my God. I know video takes a long time to upload. For fuck's sake, how long does it take on your phone? For like 15 minutes. Oh my God. Like literally hours and hours and hours to upload onto YouTube. And then something goes wrong, like my phone like goes dark or whatever. My screen goes dark. Oh God, forbid. If I'm lucky, I can get back in and I can get it the upload to continue. Otherwise, it's screwed and I got to start all over again after I just wasted 2 hours. So frustrating. So if anybody knows where I can get a new laptop inexpensively, I would very much appreciate it. If you have one or you know somebody who is just trying to get rid of one, and again, like I said, new, not too expensive, but is like, has everything I need on it, please let me know, because I'm dying for one of those, because I need one desperately to do work. The other thing I need is, as you know, I work in the cannabis industry, so my card's expired. I need to get that taken care of too. So any MMJ physicians out there or doctors or whatever, if you could hook me up in like with at maybe a reduced cost, I would greatly appreciate that. So hit me up. Everybody hit me up. You can hit me up anytime, anywhere, here on Facebook. PM me, just write up in the comments. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Other than that, again, you know, words to live by. Falling down is an accident. We all have accidents. It's okay. And that's something I have never, that's something I'm just learning now, that it's okay, that an accident is an accident. It's not your fault. It's not because of you. It's nothing you did or didn't do. And even if it was, it doesn't matter. It's a learning experience. And that's what you have to take away from it. So falling down is an accident, but staying down is a choice. So work to get back up, even if you have to reach out to other people to help you pull you up, because we all do. And I mean, I am now. I'm reaching out to you. I'm reaching out to, my small circle of close friends that I have, which is very small. I can count on. Yeah, it's about it, of the friends I have. And that's, there's a reason for that. I'm about quality, not quantity. Anyways, will is everything. As I always say at the end, will is everything. So even if you're having a hard time finding your will or deciding what you want to do, what you need to do, and you're feeling torn going into a million directions at once, it's okay. Just pick something and start. No matter how ugly it is, no matter how hard it is, no matter how much you think it sucks or whatever, just start and keep doing it over and over and over again until you find that sweet spot where things are comfortable and working. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. I love you, and I hope you're having a great day, great Sunday, great rest of your weekend, and I should talk to you tomorrow. So if it's later on in the day, I hope you have a good Monday. All right, talk to you soon. Metal bitches.